Think about you searching for plumbers near me, and now you compete with 100,000 other plumbers versus you searching for Plumbing LLC, which is, another company that has that name.
Brando, hey, let me tell you the truth. It's not about who you know, but who knows you. Brando, it's your story. You can rewrite it if you so choose. It's your life. You decide those moves. Brando, you want to talk about getting the bag? He built a 7-figure brand from scratch. Brando, it's the Brand Up Podcast, but you already know. Enough talking, bro. Let's start the show. Brando.
So, acquiring leads when people are searching for your brand name, I'm going to show you in a second here, sometimes will cut your lead cost in more than half, probably even go 3 times cheaper because you're not competing with anyone else. There's no other business, there's no other brand that can compete with you because it's impossible to have two, not impossible. You might have a couple companies that have similar names, but in theory, you won't have another competitor with the same name. So the most important thing is to understand that concept. That's why you want to focus on building a brand, regardless if it's personal or business brand. So in this case study, we wanted to cut the lead cost in half and get more customers. The strategy was increasing the amount of people that are searching for the business name instead of searching for, this had to do with my wife's business, the academy. So instead of people searching for beauty schools near me, we wanted them to search for Limit Lashes Academy. So what we did is we ran video view campaigns, which are the cheapest, because you can get for like $10 a day, even less than that. You get thousands of views, specifically targeted in the zip code that you want to promote your service, especially if you have a local business. And then the content is you just look on keywords everywhere, and you look on YouTube and you look on Instagram and you identify all your competitors and everything that they talk about, and you just create better stuff. And now you do this by running video view ads. So as you can see on the left side on the bottom, like I said, I forgot my eyeglasses, so I can't even see what the cost per lead is there, but it was close to 100 if I'm not wrong. The non-brand searches. And then after we finished the campaign, about a month later, the brand aware people that were searching for the name of the business, as you can see, the lead cost went down more than half. So that's the real reason that you should actually focus on building a brand. So again, go back and audit yourself. What's your way of scaling your business? Is it vertically? Is it horizontally? What exactly is that you enjoy doing on a daily basis? And build your business and scale your business around that. Don't just look at your competitors and say, oh, I want to be like that guy, or I want to scale like that dude because he's crushing it online. Maybe you're not made to deal with 40, 50 employees on a daily basis, right? And that's fine. You just have to audit yourself and understand exactly what it is that you're really good at. So how do we become omnipresent? It's very simple, actually. You have in the middle here, what are your dream customers? And then once you identified all the types of content that you can create, so you have a lot of different problems that people are searching for a solution, you can find these topics on YouTube and TikTok and all the other competitors that I showed you in the previous slides. Then you're going to start creating these pieces of content, and you're going to use a simple strategy called, I learned this from a mentor of mine, Dennis Hugh. It's called $1 a day, but technically you can spend more, obviously. And the way that I look at this is you can spend $1 a day and wait 7 days to get a week worth of data, or you can spend $7 a day and get a week of data in 1 day, or you can double that, spend 10. And the reason that this is so powerful is you just stop the ones that are not performing, meaning people are not watching, are not commenting, are not clicking, and you just put the budget on the ones that are actually performing. And that's pretty much as simple as that. I'm gonna go through these a little quicker because you can go on YouTube and understand how this is done, but every platform allows you to retarget. Everybody knows what retargeting is. Remarketing, you go on Amazon and you find a pair of shoes, and then all of a sudden the next 2 weeks, everything that you see on your phone, doesn't matter where you go, on what site you go, they keep following you around. It's pretty simple. They just install a piece of code called Pixel. It's have different names, but technically you can do the same thing and look like a big brand, even though you might only spend a couple bucks a day. Every platform from YouTube to Instagram to Facebook to TikTok to Pinterest allow you to do this kind of strategy. You just place a little code on your website, on landing pages, whatever you have to promote your services, and then you just run these small budget campaigns. So that's for YouTube. This is for Facebook and Instagram. The cool part about Instagram, actually, you can retarget people that have just interacted with your account, like people that followed you, people that clicked on your ads, and you can just show them all these problems that you're solving for them. So you're helping them in advance. And the reason that these ads are so cheap is the fact that you're not asking for anything in return. You just have a solution for the problem. You post a video, it's simple, it can be a reel, 20 second, 30 second, 40 second. And then you run them against people that have already interacted with you. So that's the most powerful way that somebody, so every time when they'll go on your account, they'll see one of these videos, then they'll go to different platforms that they keep seeing you, and they'll be like, what the hell, this brand is like so huge, and actually you're spending $10, $20 a day. It's super, super cheap. It's called the no like and trust factor, right? Nobody's gonna give you money unless they trust you. But in order to trust you, they first need to like you. But how do they like you if they don't know you, right? So you have to be well known. Like we just saw in a couple of slides ago, it's not about who you know, it's about who knows you. Now, the last part of this puzzle, am I going too fast? The last part of this puzzle is, what do you do with all this traffic? You have all these people that are coming into your business. What do you do with it? All of you guys, I mean, it's pretty much half and half. Some of you guys have local businesses, some of you sell stuff online. I'm assuming anybody else does not use sales calls. Raise your hand if you only sell product. Straight add to cart. Never, no calls. In my opinion, especially if it's higher ticket, if it's a little bit over 1,500 bucks, in my opinion, the easiest way is to sell it through a sales call.
Brand up.